So, hi guys, I am Miss Nurhin. I'm sorry I opened the meeting but no one entered. So, this is a record for you to watch it. So, today we will make a review about Unit 1 or Module 1 in the full class. So, let's start. I will open a file for you. So, Unit 1 here. We talked about some subjects that we take at our school, like history. What the meaning of history? The study of a change or development of people over time. So if I am talking about something very old, something happened in the past about people, this is history. This is history. What about biology? Biology is kind of science of life and living things. To study the living things, the plants, the animals, this is biology. Biology. What about geography? The study of places. If I study about the countries, where is this ocean, where is this continent, or anything, this is geography. As you can see, we can use a map to learn about the location of places. What about chemistry? We learn about substances and matters, about chemical things. If we add this thing to that thing, what we will get. So if you know, we can do some experiments in the lab of our school and study about chemistry. Chemistry. What about PE? Of course, I know we love this so much. PE, physical education, which means when you do some exercises, playing kind of sports, this is PE. What is ICT, Information and Communication Technologies? So this one to learn about computers, about the electronic things, this is ICT. So of course, all of these subjects, we learn about them at our school. Also, we talked about the present simple tense. If you remember, the present simple tense, it's a tense I can use it when I want to talk about things that are happening every day, every week, every month, or a habit, or something 100% true, 100% right. Like if I say I like pizza, I live in Alexandria. He swims every day. The sun shines every morning. So all of them are things repeated or happens all the time or in a repeated time. So I will use present simple for them. I have to put the verb in the infinitive or in the base form with I, you, they, we. But with he and she and it, I have to put the verb plus s or es. Remember, with he and she and it, I have to put the verb with s or es. So we have some exceptions here for the verbs. For example, here we have the verb go, as you can see. The verb go ends with O, so I can't put just S with it. I have to put ES. I have to put ES. So we have to put, like I told you, with I, they, we, you, the verb in the infinitive. But with he and she and it, or the singular nouns, I have to put s or es or ies. Like here, the verb go, it ends with o. That's why I put here es. The verb watch, it ends with ch. I put es as well. So ch, sh, o, x, ss. I have all the time to put es. What about the verbs which end with y? If the verb ends with y, like here, the verb play, but I have a vowel, I have a before y, I have to put just s. But what about here? If I have a verb like here, cries, cry, sorry, or carry, I have to put S? No, because here I have a consonant before the last letter, which is Y here. I have to cancel the the Y and put I-E-S and put I-E-S. So remember, if you have a vowel like here in the verb play, I have just to put S, but if I have a consonant like here or here, I have to cancel the Y and put I-E-S. The usage of the present simple is very easy. Of course, as I said, if I have to do something repeatedly or something happens every day, every week, every month, so I will use the present simple on it. If I have here a truth, something 100% true, I have to put also the verb in the present simple. And we have the time expressions for this. We have always, usually, twice a week, at the morning, at the weekends, on Mondays. So this is how I use the present simple tense. We have also here the prepositions of time. We have at, in, on, till, until, before, or after. With at, I can use it when I'm talking about time, like at 9 a.m., at midnight, at weekends. We have in the morning, in the spring, in March. We have on with all the days of the week, on Thursday, on Sunday, on evening, on weekends. We have also till and until if I'm talking about time, like here till 9 p.m., till noon, till Sunday, etc. And before and after the same, before or after lunch, before or after school, before or after 11 p.m. as time here. Okay. We have also the present continuous. It's different from the present simple. I use the present continuous tense when I am talking about things that are happening now or around the time. Like here, I am walking. You are walking. He is walking. So I have to put I, you, they, we, he, she, it with am or is or are plus the verb plus ing, plus the verb plus ing. So I, of course, takes am, he and she and it take is, they, we, you take are. And for the negative form, I have to put not. So I am not, you aren't, he isn't, etc. And the question forms all the time starts with the helping verb, starts with am or is or are, like here if you can see in this section. Am I walking? Are you walking? Is he walking? And here we have some verbs which we can put ing to them. And remember, if you have a verb like have here ends with e, I have to cancel the e and put ing. I can't put ing. Remember, whenever you see a verb ends with e, you have to cancel the e and put ing. What about here? The verb stop. If you have a vowel before the last letter, you have to double the last letter here like this verb. Stop, O, double P, I-N-G. Okay, and I use the present continuous, of course, when I am talking about something, like I said, happening now, the moment, this week, this month, this year, not yesterday, not tomorrow. But also I can use it if I am talking about bad habits, happening all the time, like he or she is always chatting with her friends. I don't like this. Of course, as we said, always is a time expression for present simple. But here, because I'm talking about a bad habit, which is I hate, so I will use is plus the verb with ing. And also we have the time expressions for the present continuous, like now, look, listen, at the present, at the moment, today, tonight. We have some exercises here about the present simple and the present continuous. What about number one? We have she, now. Now, it's present continuous, of course, so it will be she is sleeping. She is sleeping. What about number two? If I have to choose, she doesn't, isn't, or didn't writing now, again now. So present continuous. So it will be she isn't. She isn't. What about number three? I am drinking at the moment. I'm not, don't, didn't. At the moment give the same meaning like now. So it will be I am not. It will be I am not. What about number four? Yes, you can see now. So I don't need to remind you. Yes, are you reading now? Are you reading now? And number five, at this moment again, so present continuous. Is she eating? Is she eating? We have how many sandwiches? Are they eating? They are eating. They eating at the moment. Remember, I have to put the helping verb, then the subject, then the verb plus ing. So it will be are they eating? Are they eating? And number seven here, she is studying her lessons now. Why is she collecting stamps now? Easy? Okay. We have here to do as shown. We have in number one to use are and make a question, of course, because are here is capital, and whenever it starts with are, I have to make a question. So it will be, are you drawing a picture? Are you drawing a picture? What about number two? Danny phones his father on Sundays. This is present continuous? No, it's a present simple on Sundays. So it happens all the time. So what can I do here? We have the verb phones, remember? I told you in the negative with he and she and it, I have to put does. So it will be Danny doesn't phone his father on Sunday. Danny doesn't phone his father on Sundays. What about number three? The children like cats because they are nice. So he wants us to use likes. Can I use likes with the plural? Of course, no. So I have to make it singular. So it will be the child likes cats because they are nice. What about the last one? It's very easy. We are playing a game. I have to put this one in the negative, so I will put not with are, and it will be we aren't playing games, our game. We aren't playing a game. Easy? Okay. Thank you so much. I hope to see you tomorrow. And tomorrow we will continue our review about module one. I hope to see you then, please. Thank you. Bye.